This is the 2-minute introduction to the 2-minute 32-second short digital animation entitled In the Middle of Riddles by Kofi Oduro. The original animation is captioned for the deaf and hard of hearing. This animation has been extended by adding a black frame to accommodate this introduction for the blind and partially sighted audio description and described video users. Kofi is a poet and creative coder and uses computer software to create digital worlds with animated characters or objects. In this animation, Kofi also freestyles poetry as the animation plays. This introduction will provide descriptions of the visual elements of the 3 distinct styles of this digital world, its characters, and provide some audio cues. The artist describes In the Middle of Riddles as an animation which features a world where objects called flobs travel in groups called flocks. The artist defines a flob as being clumsy or aimless in flocking. The flobs are spherical objects at any given time. 6 to 10 of them in a loose formation float languidly while individually rotating. Their path always bends, and they don't travel in straight lines. At first, the background of the animation is turquoise, fading upwards into a light gray. The flobs flock downward and alternate between being mostly yellow with neon colors and mostly purple with neon colors. They have a tendency to gravitate towards the middle of the screen and linger on the horizon. They are textured, similar to a ball of thick elastic bands. When the poet speaks about a whole that we see, the background changes to black, and the flobs flock from left to right. Their texture changes, giving them the appearance of transparent, loose balls of rainbow-colored string. Finally, when the poet speaks of the open of the ocean, the background turns to white, and the flobs travel from right to left and appear less frequently. The artist describes the animation like the experience of being in the middle of a riddle, literally the attempt to find a solution. The flobs are supposedly like a churning thought process. They have not arrived at an answer yet.
For this area has reached the middle, providing a fair share of riddles, scribbles, signals, and swivels. But let's keep our flow simple as our interactions, mingles and nibble, to feed our actions that will seed our passion. For the goals we dream, would be seen through the extractions, through the interactions. Even if it starts in fractions, it shall lead to many more factions. But the factions hopefully will be led to a whole that we see within our dreams. Because within these dreams we shall seek the growth that one day we hope to reach. From our core that is within deep, or that is rather deep, and hoping that the climb isn't too steep. Because how will the other half of this timeline be intertwined with what's in your mind, desires to be in line, or desires to be inlined? What motion shall spread to become potent to the image that hopefully the middle of all these riddles shall be in the open of the ocean, that hopefully all of us potentially can soak in.
The flobs continue to flock.